Hi and welcome to Science Desk. In this video, we will have a short discussion on chemical bonds. We will be seeing on what is a chemical bond and what are the various types of chemical bond. We will see them one by one. What is a chemical bond? Atoms always tend to complete their outermost electron orbits to maintain the stability. Atoms join to attain the stable octet electronic configuration. The force that holds the atoms together as molecule is referred to as a chemical bond. The force that helps in the molecule formation is referred to as a chemical bond, and this chemical bond helps in the atoms to attain their stable electronic configuration. When we talk about the types of chemical bond, they are broadly classified as ionic bond, where the transfer of electron takes place, and covalent bond, where the sharing of electrons takes place. When we talk about ionic bond, as we discussed before, ionic bonds are formed by the transfer of electrons. One atom carrying positive charge and other atom carrying negative charge attracts each other, and these atoms bond to form a molecule. Example, when we take the formation of sodium fluoride, the outermost electron from sodium is transferred to fluorine to attain a stable electronic configuration in sodium and fluorine, and this transfer of electrons enables to form a bond between them and helps in the formation of sodium fluoride. Then comes your covalent bond. As discussed before, covalent bonds are formed by the sharing of electrons. The pair of shared electrons between these atoms produce the molecule. When we take here the example of hydrogen molecule formation, the pair of electrons are shared between the two hydrogen atoms and helps in the bond formation and helps to maintain their stable electronic configuration. Covalent bond can be further classified as polar covalent and non-polar covalent. In polar covalent, the electrons are unequally shared by the atoms. Because of the unequal distribution of electrons between the atoms, slight positive and slight negative charge develops in this molecule formation. Example, when we take the formation of water molecule, the bond is formed between hydrogen and oxygen. Oxygen is more electronegative than hydrogen and pulls all the electrons away from hydrogen and closer to oxygen itself. This creates a slight variation in the charge. When we take about non-polar covalent bond, these having electrons are more or less equally shared between the atoms. For example, formation of oxygen molecule, and here you can see there is a sharing of electrons, and these electrons are equally distributed between the two atoms. So the non-polar covalent bonds are formed between two atoms of the same element or between atoms of the different elements that share the electrons more or less equally. So there is no shift or change in the slight positive or slight negative charge. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubts, please write in the comment section. If you really like this video and find it simple and interesting, please like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Science Desk.